Hello friends, welcome to France. Just saying the name makes you feel something, doesn't it? We dream of the Eiffel Tower sparkling against the night sky. We picture ourselves strolling along the Seine, a warm croissant in hand, watching the world go by from a charming Parisian cafe. France is a promise of romance, of history, and of some of the best food you will ever eat. Imagine the sun-drenched lavender fields of Provence. The beauty of France is not just in its iconic landmarks or its breathtaking landscapes, but in the incredible richness of its culture. So, come with me on this journey. We'll discover why France is more than just a destination. It's a celebration of life itself. Now you might think you know France. You've seen the movies, you've read the books. Paris, the city of love, the French Riviera, a playground for the rich and famous. These images are famous for a reason, of course. They are magnificent. But I'm here to tell you that what you think you know is just the beginning of the story. France is like a wonderfully complex dish, with layers upon layers of flavor, and we're about to peel back each one to discover the incredible depth and variety hidden within. It's a country full of surprises, a place that constantly reveals new wonders around every corner. Think of France as a massive treasure chest. The famous spots like the Eiffel Tower or Mont-Saint-Michel are the glittering jewels on top, the ones that catch your eye immediately. But the real magic happens when you start digging deeper. That's when you find the hidden gems. The sleepy medieval villages perched on hilltops, the secret coves with turquoise water along the coast, and the bustling local markets where the real heart of French life beats. This journey is about exploring both. We'll soak in the grandeur of the well-known sights, but we'll also venture off the beaten path to find the soul of the country. We're going to discover a France that isn't always on the front page of the travel brochures. We'll explore the rugged beauty of Brittany, with its dramatic coastlines and ancient Celtic legends. We'll wander through the half-timbered houses of Alsace, a region that feels like it's been plucked straight from a fairy tale, with a culture that's a unique blend of French and German influences. We'll journey to the heart of the French Alps, where majestic peaks touch the sky and the air is crisp and clean. This is a country of incredible diversity, not just in its landscapes, but in its people and traditions. This documentary is your personal key to unlocking that treasure chest. We're not just going to show you beautiful pictures, we're going to tell you the stories behind them. We'll meet the artisans who have been perfecting their craft for generations, the chefs who turn simple ingredients into culinary masterpieces, and the everyday people who embody the famous French joie de vivre. We're going to look past the clichés and find the authentic, living, breathing France that is waiting to be discovered. It's a land of contrasts and surprises, and that's what makes it so endlessly fascinating. So what is this journey really about? It's an invitation. It's an invitation to see France through new eyes, to feel its pulse, and to connect with its spirit. This is more than just a travel guide listing places to go. It's a story about people, passion, and the art of savoring life. We're going to embark on an adventure that engages all the senses. You'll almost be able to smell the fresh-baked bread from a local boulangerie, taste the rich, complex flavors of a perfectly aged cheese, and hear the cheerful chatter of a bustling market square. It's about experiencing France, not just observing it. Our exploration will be structured like a grand feast with several delicious courses. First, we'll dive into the country's monumental history, visiting the landmarks that have stood as silent witnesses to centuries of triumphs and turmoil. We'll walk in the footsteps of kings and queens at the Palace of Versailles and feel the weight of history at the Louvre. These places are the foundation of France's identity, and understanding their stories is key to understanding the country itself. They are not just old buildings. They are living monuments to human ambition, creativity, and resilience. Next, we'll wander through France's most vibrant cities, each with its own unique rhythm and character. From the romantic avenues of Paris to the sun-kissed promenades of Nice, we'll uncover what makes each urban center tick. We'll get lost in the winding alleyways of Lyon's Old Town and feel the gritty, dynamic energy of Marseille's port. But we won't stop there. We'll also escape to the countryside to witness the sheer power and beauty of French nature. We'll gaze upon the dizzying heights of Mont Blanc and marvel at the turquoise waters of the Gorges du Verdon. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, we will immerse ourselves in the soul of French culture. We'll explore the world-renowned cuisine, the elegant fashion, and the passionate arts that define the nation. We will seek to understand the concept of joie de vivre, that uniquely French approach to finding joy in the simple, everyday moments. This is an invitation to slow down, to appreciate beauty in all its forms and to learn how to live a little more like the French. So please join me. Let's begin this incredible adventure together. France is waiting. Bon voyage. Where do we begin? There's only one place to start, the Eiffel Tower. It's the icon of icons. You see it in pictures and movies, but nothing prepares you for seeing it in person. It's just there, soaring into the sky, a magnificent lattice of iron. It's more than just a structure, it's the heartbeat of Paris. When it was first built, many Parisians hated it. It became a symbol of France itself. Standing beneath its arches, you feel a sense of wonder. Now, seeing the tower from the ground is one thing, but going up is a whole different experience. As the elevator creaks its way to the top, you watch Paris unfold beneath you. The real magic happens at night. Every hour, the entire tower erupts in a dazzling display of sparkling lights. The Eiffel Tower isn't just a landmark. It's a symbol of the enduring romance of Paris. From Paris, journey back in time. Welcome to the Palace of Versailles. Originally a hunting lodge, Louis XIV transformed it. He moved his court here, creating a world of power. The Hall of Mirrors reflects light from the gardens. The gardens of Versailles are a masterpiece. Versailles is a reminder of a gilded age. Okay, let's head to the Louvre Museum. This place isn't just a museum. It's a city of art. The building itself is a former royal palace that has evolved over 800 years. The modern glass pyramid creates a stunning contrast with the historic facade. You can journey through ancient Egypt, wander through Greek antiquity, or immerse yourself in the Italian Renaissance. See the Mona Lisa. Her enigmatic smile seems to follow you wherever you go. My advice? Get lost and find a quiet gallery. The Louvre is a testament to the enduring power of art to inspire and to connect us all. Our final stop takes us to the coast of Normandy, Mont-Saint-Michel, a rocky island crowned by a magnificent abbey, part fortress, part monastery, part village. It's an unforgettable sight. The island is subject to dramatic tides. At high tide, it's an island. At low tide, you can walk across the sand flats. The abbey is a marvel of medieval architecture. Walking through the village is like stepping into a fairy tale. Mont-Saint-Michel is a magical island that stays with you. We've seen the monuments, but now it's time to discover the city's soul. Dive into the streets and neighborhoods. Paris is a living entity with a rhythm all its own. To truly know Paris, get lost in it. Explore Montmartre's artistic spirit. Stroll through the Latin Quarter. The city's lifeblood is the River Seine. The river is a stage for Parisian life. Indulge your senses. This is the Paris beyond the postcards, a city of endless discovery. From the capital of romance, we travel southeast to the city that is without a doubt the capital of French cuisine, Lyon. If Paris is the heart of France, then Lyon is its stomach. This city is a paradise for food lovers. Seriously, people here don't just eat to live, they live to eat. The city's culinary reputation is built on a long tradition of high-quality local produce and a passion for hearty, soulful cooking. From Michelin-starred temples of gastronomy to cozy traditional eateries, Lyon offers an experience that will delight your taste buds and leave you wanting more. It's a city where every meal feels like a celebration. The true essence of Lyonnaise cuisine is found in its famous. These are small, family-run bistros, often with red and white checkered tablecloths and a wonderfully warm, convivial atmosphere. They serve traditional, no-frills dishes that are rich, flavorful, and deeply satisfying. Think coq au vin, savory sausages, and the famous Lyonnaise salad with bacon and a poached egg. Eating in a bouchon is not just about the food, it's about the experience. You're welcomed in like family, you share tables with strangers who quickly become friends, and you leave feeling full, happy, and thoroughly content. It's French comfort food at its absolute best. But Lyon isn't just about food. The city itself is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, with a history that stretches back over 2,000 years. Its old town, Vieux-Lyon, is one of Europe's most extensive Renaissance neighborhoods, a labyrinth of cobblestone streets and pastel-colored buildings. Here you'll discover the city's famous hidden passageways that run through buildings and connect parallel streets. Originally used by silk merchants to transport their goods, these secret corridors offer a fascinating glimpse into the city's past. Exploring them feels like you're being let in on a wonderful secret that only Lyon shares. Nestled between two rivers, the Rhône and the Seine, Lyon is a city of stunning beauty. You can walk along the riverbanks, cross its many bridges, and climb Fourvière Hill for a spectacular panoramic view of the entire city and, on a clear day, the distant French Alps. The Basilica of Notre-Dame de Fourvière, perched atop the hill, is an ornate masterpiece that watches over the city like a protective guardian. Lyon is a place that perfectly balances its rich history with a dynamic, forward-thinking energy. It's a city that feeds both the body and the soul, a true gem in the heart of France. Let's head to Nice, the queen of the French Riviera. The light here attracted artists like Matisse and Chagall. The city blends French and Italian influences, seen in its colorful architecture. The heart of the city is the Promenade des Anglais. Wander into Vieux Nice, a maze of narrow streets. The alleys are filled with the scent of fresh flowers. Climb Castle Hill for the most breathtaking view. It's the perfect place to watch the sunset. Nice is a true jewel on the French coast. Our final stop is Marseille, France's oldest city and its vibrant multicultural melting pot. If Nice is the elegant queen of the Riviera, then Marseille is its raw, gritty soul. The heart of Marseille is the Vieux Port, or Old Port. It remains the center of life today. To get a true feel for the city, explore the Le Panier district, the oldest neighborhood in Marseille. Watching over the city is the Basilica of Notre-Dame de la Garde. The reward is a stunning 360-degree view. It's a city that shows you a side of France that is passionate and dynamic. After the cities, escape to the French countryside. Provence has inspired artists for centuries. It's famous for its lavender. From late June to early August, the Valensole Plateau transforms into an endless sea of purple. The calming, sweet scent fills the air. But the natural beauty extends far beyond its lavender. Explore the dramatic limestone cliffs and turquoise water, or venture into the Luberon, a region of picturesque hilltop villages. The local markets overflow with the region's bounty. This connection is the true essence of Provence's charm. It's about a way of life that celebrates simplicity and authenticity. From Provence's gentle hills, we arrive at the breathtaking Gorges du Verdon, France's own Grand Canyon. Limestone cliffs plunge 700 meters to turquoise waters, a dramatic landscape best seen from the Route des Crêtes, with its dizzying viewpoints. Griffon vultures soar overhead, and the scale of the gorge is humbling. For adventurers, rent a kayak or boat at Lake St. Croix and paddle into the canyon, surrounded by silence and towering rock. Hikers can tackle trails like the Martel, delving deep into the wild heart of the gorge. Whether you seek adrenaline or tranquility, the Verdon is a testament to France's untamed natural beauty. The Gorges du Verdon, unforgettable, majestic and raw. Now we ascend to the French Alps, home to Mont Blanc, the highest peak in Western Europe. Chamonix, at its base, buzzes with climbers and dreamers, but you don't need to summit to feel the magic. Ride the Aiguille du Midi cable car for a jaw-dropping panorama of peaks and glaciers spanning France, Switzerland and Italy. Step into the void, a glass box over a 1,000 meter drop, for a true thrill. In winter, the Alps become a snowy playground. In summer, wildflowers and crystal lakes offer peace. Whether you crave adventure or serenity, Mont Blanc's grandeur is unforgettable. The Alps remind us of nature's power and beauty. Here, every view inspires awe. Our final stop, Brittany, a land of wild coasts and ancient legends. The pink granite coast glows at sunrise, its surreal rocks shaped by Atlantic storms. Myths of King Arthur and Merlin linger in forests like Paimpont, while lighthouses stand guard over dramatic tides. Walk the Sentier des Douaniers for sweeping views of cliffs and hidden coves. Brittany's weather is ever-changing, adding to its moody charm. Life here follows the rhythm of the sea. Oysters, tides, and the raw power of nature. Brittany, a place of legend, wild beauty, and enduring spirit. In France, food is super important, like a daily party for fun, old ways, and art. They really care about their ingredients, which they call terroir. It's the main idea. Going to the market is like an adventure for your senses. Bread and cheese are daily habits, a fresh baguette, tons of different cheeses, each one amazing. Meals are slow, meant for enjoying and sharing, from the drink before dinner to the one after. A French meal is like a well-planned show, not just fancy eating, but the happiness of eating together. It's about connecting, making things well, and believing that food makes life better. French food teaches us to slow down, be thankful, and find happiness in every bite. This is what French culture is all about. Eating a meal together is one of the best things in life. France just breathes creativity, from Monet's water lilies to the big, beautiful buildings in Paris. Art is everywhere. You see it in paintings, in subway stations, and in the fancy little things all around every day. Kids here grow up going to the Louvre Museum, learning to see beauty in normal stuff. In Grasse, people who make perfumes mix smells like artists mix colors, making scents that tell stories. French artistry is all about knowing how to do things well, really caring about quality, beauty, and making things with skill in everything. Whether it's painting, baking, or making perfume, it's about making life better through being creative. French art asks us to slow down, look closer, and really feel things. France is super famous for being stylish. Paris, the main place for fancy clothes, starts all the trends around the world. Big names like Chanel and Dior make clothes that are like art you can wear. But the real French style, you see it every day. People in Paris just look naturally cool. Classic clothes, perfectly fitting stuff, and their own special touch. It's about having good quality things instead of lots of things, keeping it simple instead of too much, like a carefully chosen closet, a special smell, or classic red lipstick. French style is a way of thinking, being sure of yourself, being real, and loving things that are made well. It's about being good for the planet, doing things on purpose, and being totally you. Real elegance isn't hard or pricey. It's how you wear it, not just what you put on. French style makes us all want to find our own cool look. The French really know how to throw a party. All year long, the country gets lively with festivals and celebrations. They show off its culture, history, and how much people love being together. These events aren't just for people visiting, they are special traditions that bring everyone together to share a happy moment. The most amazing one is, of course, Bastille Day on July 14th. This is France's national day. It remembers when people stormed the Bastille prison and the French Revolution started. It's a day of huge national pride. They celebrate with army parades, big community meals, and lots of patriotic feelings. As night comes on Bastille Day, the real magic starts. Skies all over the country, from the biggest cities to the smallest towns, light up with fireworks. The show at the Eiffel Tower in Paris is famous. It's a stunning display of lights and sounds that brightens up the whole city. But what's truly special is how it feels on the ground. People of all ages and backgrounds gather in parks and public squares. Their faces look up at the sky, sharing a moment of shared wonder. It's a strong reminder of the ideas of liberté, égalité, fraternité, freedom, fairness, and togetherness that are the foundation of France. But French celebrations are much more than just this one national holiday. Each area has its own special festivals that show its local character and traditions. In the south, you have the Wild Carnival of Nice. It's a 2-week-long party with fancy parades, huge colorful floats, and flower battles that fill the streets with sweet-smelling flowers. In the wine areas of Bordeaux and Burgundy, when they finish picking grapes, they have joyful festivals. Winemakers and local people celebrate what they've worked for with music, dancing, and of course, lots of wine tasting. These events are a great way to really see the local culture. Whether it's a big national holiday, a fun local festival, or a simple village market, these celebrations all have one thing in common. They are a cheer for being together. They are a reason to stop everyday life, to get together with friends, family, and neighbors, and to celebrate the most important things: community, tradition, and the simple happiness of being alive. Joining one of these festivals is like seeing the French spirit at its most open and joyful. It's a beautiful, life-affirming way of showing the famous French joie de vivre, and an open invitation for everyone to join in the fun. After traveling through France's historic landmarks, bustling cities, and stunning landscapes, what have we learned? The secret ingredient is the joy of living. It's appreciating the pleasure in the small, ordinary moments of everyday life. It's visible in a baker arranging pastries, a cheesemonger explaining cheese, or buying fresh flowers. The French elevate the mundane, turning routines into rituals. A simple picnic becomes an experience when shared with a friend. This is the essence of joie de vivre, savoring the taste of food, the warmth of the sun, the sound of laughter. It's an invitation to stop rushing and start savoring simple joys. Appreciate what you have and celebrate the beauty around you every day. One of the most important places where you can witness French in action is the humble café. It's a vital social institution, an extension of the living room, a place to connect. The café is a stage. It's a place for people watching and feeling part of a larger community. You order a café crème and you are never rushed. The cafe offers a sanctuary of slowness. The French love to talk, to debate ideas. It's about sharing perspectives and enjoying human connection. It shows the value of looking someone in the eye and truly connecting. So next time, try it the French way. Sit down, take your time, and maybe strike up a conversation. The French see time as a treasure, not something to beat, but something to live in. It's about how good life is, not how many things you get done. They protect their free time, understanding life is meant to be enjoyed. This slower pace lets you appreciate the world more. You become more present and connected. Embrace this slower pace. It's a reminder to just sit and do nothing sometimes. It's a beautiful way to live. So here we are at the end of our amazing trip through France. We've walked the streets of Paris, seen Versailles, Mont-Saint-Michel, tasted Lyon, and enjoyed Nice. We've explored Provence and the Alps. The real reason for this trip was to make you want to find your own France. Your France might be totally different. This country has a special way of showing a different side of itself to everyone. It's a country that asks you to become part of its story. Whatever your dream adventure is, France has a spot for you. It's waiting for you to fill in the details with your own experiences. It's out there, waiting for you to start writing it. This documentary has been my love letter to France, a place that has captured my heart and fed my soul time and time again. I hope that through this journey, you've been able to feel some of the magic that makes this country so special. I hope you've almost tasted the wine, smelled the lavender, and felt the incredible spirit of that permeates every aspect of life here. This is a country that teaches us to slow down, to appreciate beauty in all its forms, and to find profound joy in the simple, everyday moments that make up our lives. It's a lesson that stays with you long after you've returned home. Now, it is your turn. It's time to stop dreaming about France and start planning your own adventure. It's time to book that ticket, to pack your bags, and to experience the magic for yourself. Go and see the Eiffel Tower sparkle against the night sky. Go and get lost in the charming, cobbled streets of a medieval village. Go and have a meal that you will talk about for the rest of your life. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because the perfect moment is now. France is ready to welcome you with open arms, to share its stories, its beauty, and its incredible passion for life. Whether you have a week or a month, whether you visit the famous cities or the quiet countryside, you will come away changed. You will have a collection of memories that will enrich your life forever. You'll remember the taste of your first real French macaron, the sound of the waves on the Normandy coast, and the warmth of a friendly bonjour from a stranger. These are the souvenirs that truly matter. These are the experiences that broaden our horizons and connect us to the wider world and to each other. It is an investment in your own happiness. So, this is not a goodbye. It is an invitation to explore, to discover, and to fall in love with this extraordinary country. Thank you for joining me on this incredible journey. I hope it has ignited a spark of curiosity and a desire to see this wonderful place with your own eyes. The world is a beautiful book, and those who do not travel read only one page. Let your next chapter be written in France. I wish you the most wonderful of travels. Bon voyage.